Hi, welcome to Entrepreneur Confessions. I'm here with Elisabeth at All City Candy. Thanks for joining me today, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Anna.
So let's just jump right into this question. What is the biggest challenge you face in your industry? Your industry being obviously sweets.
Well, it is a sweet gig, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny. I'm gonna take that question. I'm gonna change it a little bit from what people ask me. People are always asking, "Who's your biggest competition?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're assuming it's other candy stores. Well, the truth is, my competition isn't the other candy stores. It's the fact that you can buy candy anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gas station, Walgreens, whatever is like. Come on, it's on the counter of every store you go into that even doesn't make sense. You go to buy a dress and there's chocolate right on the counter, right? Candy's an impulse item. So I try not to look at that, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to look at my competition, because if I worry about everybody else selling candy, then I'll never get anything done. So I just try to do things a little bit differently. So the one thing that we have going for us here is we have 6,000 square feet of candy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So our real estate on candy is, our footprint is large.
Yeah, it's not just an aisle at the grocery store. You have a whole store.
Correct. So I don't have just, a couple pieces of chocolate on the counter when I'm going to buy a dress, and I don't have one little aisle or one little, 4-foot rack at the checkout counter. This is an experience when you come in here. It's like walking down memory lane, right? And whether you're a little kid or you're 90 years old, it just brings back a good feeling. So I'm trying not to focus on what other people are doing. I'm just focusing on what we're doing here in the store. So how we greet them, how we treat them, the vast quantity. If you can't find it here, then they either don't make it, or it's just not available in the States. But we try really hard to bring in pretty much every kind of candy available, and just make it an experience that makes you want to come here, a little escape from reality. And if I can get people to keep coming back and enjoying themselves and spreading the love, then we sell more candy and we become more successful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. So if you are worried about your competition out there, sometimes it helps to recenter and refocus back on yourself or your business, and really put the focus back on the customer to give them that experience.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining me today, Elizabeth. I really
Anna.
appreciate it.
Thank you.